Israel is not as strong as you might think. Israel is often viewed as a mini superpower by many, and somehow that is true. We might even think that Israel is able to compete with other global military powerhouses like the USA, Russia, China, and India. However, as I mentioned, Israel is a mini superpower, which has some significance that we will discuss shortly. The fact is that Israel is self-sufficient in a lot of its military technology and gets state-of-the-art technology from the USA, UK, Germany. It produces some of the world's finest military hardware, and it has an excellent military hardware and software industry that exports weapons around the world, including drones, guns, tanks, and air defense systems. As a result of its weapons exports to other countries, Israel earns a large percentage of its GDP, and the economy of Israel is relatively small, but compared to its population, it is comparable to other Western developed nations. Several air defense systems, the most popular of which is Iron Dome, protect the country from missile attacks. The Israeli military is extremely well equipped and well trained, and it has almost 80 to 85 nuclear warheads in its arsenal. Throughout history, Israel has fought wars against Arab countries and won all of them very easily. In fact, it has defeated 4 Arab countries altogether, which is a great achievement for such a small nation. If everything is going well, then why is Israel not as strong as we might think, and why it cannot compete with countries such as the USA, Russia, China, and India? If you look at the geography of the country Israel on the map, you will see it is a very small piece of land surrounded by Arab countries and the Dead Sea, with just under 10 million people living there. As a consequence, if it engages in war with countries like the USA, Russia, China, and India, it has absolutely no chance of winning unless other countries join in and make the war a world war. Israel is very tiny, and a big country can paralyze the whole country with limited resources with an effective plan if it targets its key infrastructure and disrupts its supply chain, destroying its military manufacturing units. This means that a big country can cripple the whole country with limited resources. On the other hand, it is difficult for Israel to target enemy infrastructure due to the vast landscape of those enemy countries such as Russia, China. Israel also needs more resources and firepower to do so. If the war drags on longer, Israel will lose its firepower and other resources in battle. This is because most of its infrastructure will be destroyed due to its small size. Moreover, as a result of its small population, there will be a shortage of military personnel as well, which will cause Israel to lose. But did Israel win all the previous wars in the past? If you look closely, you will find that the countries that fought against Israel in the past, such as Syria, Jordan, Egypt, and others, were not well prepared. They were unable to compete with Israel's firepower and intelligence. The military leadership of these countries was inadequate, which led to them losing the war, but that is not the case with the USA, Russia, China, and India. In spite of this, the world is not black and white, and it is highly unlikely that Israel will fight against the US, from where it purchases weapons, and India, where it sells weapons, or against either Russia or China without any involvement of other countries. Thanks for watching DNA, and if you like our videos, please, do not forget to like and subscribe.